Hello. How are we all today? Welcome and thank you for being here. Yay. This is a wonderful, wonderful night for me. I feel like I'm finally getting my shit together. Have you ever had one of those moments where you feel like you've just got your shit together? Well, this is one of those moments. I'm so excited. Hello, Drew. Hello, Nadia from Intrepids. Hello, Mark and Annette from M&A Mystery Tours. Hello, Dan. How are you? And Stream Elements. Hi, Stream Elements. Well, welcome and thank you for coming. As you know, tonight I am launching my Patreon and I am really, really, really excited. Oh, Betty's here. Hi, Betty. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. I hope everyone is doing well. I can hear something in the background, so I'm just going to have to shut the lounge room door. My apologies. It was quiet until... Hello, 1 in 7. How are you, darling? I hope you're well. And did I see hi, Jamie? Is there a Jamie in here? No, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Anyway, never mind. Never mind. So, this has been, believe it or not, 1.5 years in the making. Yep, 1.5 years in the making. Now, I remember when I got my first 100. So those of you who know me well probably know that when I first started this YouTube this YouTube thing back in 2019. Oh, hello, Too Cool for Banshee. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. It's lovely to see you. I've got some special guests in the background. They're in the one is in the background, waiting to come up on panel. Thank you. And yes, I digress. I swear, I reckon I need to get diagnosed for ADD or ADHD or something like that. Because my mind is everywhere at the moment. I'm sorry to hear that. 1 in 7. That's very sad. It's a sad time when you lose a pet and like a family member. Yeah. And anyway, so I got my first 100 and I thought, I thought this is just a bit of stuff and nonsense, bit of fun and games. I thought, I'll just go with the flow, see what happens. And then I got my first 100. I was so excited. Does anybody remember their first 100? Those who've got channels and first 100, it was amazing, absolutely wonderful. I was thrilled. So I went straight away and did a live stream thanking people for my first 100. And I've done it on every 100 anniversary ever since. So it got to about, close to 200. And I thought, wow, shit's getting real. I don't know. Can I swear? I don't know if I can swear anyway. Has it been a half an hour? Or I might have to edit a few things out. I thought, this is getting real. This is getting really, really real. And I decided that I'm going to start YouTubing. How to start a YouTube channel, or things you need to know when you're starting a YouTube channel. Bit late, I know, but better late than pregnant, as they say. And so I the most wonderful piece of information I ever got, 2 pieces of information I ever got, and I think they were both from a content creator called Catherine Manning. I was going to say Catherine Chancellor, but that's Young and the Restless. Or Dame Catherine, aka Stuart McPhee. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read the chat and talk at the same time. I'm easily distracted. I'm surprised I can get any content out at all. Yeah, and she said, like, you to make it on YouTube, you've got to be the first, be the best, or be different. And I've said this time and time again, I'm not the first. I doubt that I'll ever be the best. Although, you never know. One day, not today, but one day. But I can always be different. And so I try to throw as much of my personality into my channel as much as I possibly can, so that it's me, little old me. Anyway. And so yeah, I started the other piece of information that was really good morning. Good morning. Geez, I don't really want to start today again. Why can't I show you? Why is my show? There we go. Oh, there we are. SWF. Three Kings. Hello, Spain. A place I'd like to visit one day. And the other piece of information that I got that was really, really helpful to me was to present your channel as though you are monetized. And that's exactly what I did. I presented my channel as though I was already monetized. And and in the back of my mind, by the time I was reaching 200 and people were talking about Patreon and memberships and all that sort of thing, I thought, well, I'm not going to get a membership until I reach the magic 1.4. And so I thought about doing Patreon. But I'm like, I don't know. What do I do? What can I offer? Everyone's offering these wonderful things. I'm looking at what other people are doing. I'm like, I can't do that. So it was in the back burner for the best part of the past 1.5 years, or however long it's been, since I've reached, my close to my 200 mark. And all of a sudden, something dawned on me. Now, to say that this is in the making for 2.5 years, it wasn't actually in the making. The deciding to do Patreon was in the making for 1.5 years. Once I decided to do it, that's it. It only took me a few days to set up because I literally had it all planned out in my head anyway. So I thought to myself, what could I do? What could I do? I can't do anything. All these people are doing all sorts of wonderful things. And what have I got to offer? And then I realized I've already got what I've got to offer. I don't have to do anything different. I just have to do more of what I'm doing. How simple is that? How simple is that? Just do more of what you're already doing. It doesn't take that much work. I thought to myself, look, Heather, you've got 1,200 videos there. That's it. The way that I present my videos, I upload once a week or premiere once a week. That's 4 years worth of videos in the background. Should anything go wrong and disastrous, I can keep going for 4 years the way I am. Oh, thank you, Betty. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. Love you too, Betty. And I haven't got my glasses on either. And I have to be quick about this because we've got to go to a premiere at 9:30. So I'll get through this as quickly as possible. If anyone has any questions, just let me know at the end and I'll answer them if I can. So part of that, doing what I'm doing now, is watching the feedback, seeing the reactions and taking that feedback at face value. So people really enjoy the tarot readings with Moira. People really enjoy going out on location, exploring in our, our afternoon drives. And I thought, well, that can be part of my Patreon. Now, what I didn't want to do, I didn't want to separate my community. I didn't want to separate my subscribers from my Patreon and set Patreon apart from them. I just want to provide them with what I'm providing now, but a little bit extra. So my guest is gone. Never mind. I'll carry on. These things are set to try us. And so instead of like one lot of tarot readings with Moira a month, my Patreon will then have access to a second lot of tarot readings with Moira. Instead of doing one or two drives, to going live and doing drives, do a couple on Patreon. Give the people what they want. So that's what I have decided to do. Let me check my notes because there's lots here that I wanted to say, and I wanted to make sure that I said it because you know what I'm like. I'll forget half of what I wanted to say. And the other thing is that I didn't have to worry about putting in the extra work because some people offer this and this and this and do this and this and this for Patreon. But sometimes I think they'd like to create extra work for them. And just uploading a second video a week really isn't that much extra work because you have so much there, like just photos that won't be seen on other social media. Behind the scenes videos that don't really need to be edited that much because they are behind the scenes. Why edit a behind the scenes? Why edit bloopers? They're there, you just upload them. Extra things for Patreon. So, so the idea of doing that doesn't necessarily mean extra. Of course, there will be a little bit of extra work, but not a great deal. It's just a matter of doing what I do already, but just a little bit more of it. So we have now, I'm getting to the point where I'm going to let you know what I'm offering. And believe me, I struggled with this. This was the biggest struggle because the first thing I have to think about is how much am I worth? What's my time worth? And then I have to think about how much do people want to pay me for my time? And I had to find something that's fair and equitable. And I'll go through the pricing structure and why I've priced the things the way that I have as I go along. So, any questions so far? Has anybody got any questions? I mean, I do have Patreon set up. So I'm going to tell you. So anyway, connect to each other while I'm talking to you. Feel free. That's fine. It's expected. So I'm just going to pull up. Oh, not listening. Well, that's good. That's nice to know. I'm just going to pull up. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. Right. This is my first tier. This is $7 Australian a month, which is around about $5 US a month. And for this, you get early access to videos, Patreon-only photos and videos, and Patreon shout-out. And so in each video that I do, I will shout my Patreons out as a way of thanking them. So that's the $7 a month. That's the basic plan. Let me go back to my brand. Then we've got, and that's the Friend of Heather, Jason D, bronze level. Now we've got Veronica Sawyer, silver level A, $14.50 a month. That gives you early access, Patreon-only photos and videos, Patreon shout-out, as well as tarot readings with myself and oracle readings from myself and Moira. Now, I've doubled the price because I don't expect Moira to do this for nothing. So Moira will get a percentage and I will get a percentage. So you're actually supporting two people that way. Now, I know not everybody likes to get tarot readings. So I've created a silver level B. let me get silver level B up. And that's $14.50. And that's, you get early access, Patreon only photos and videos, Patreon shout out, and live stream on location or a nighttime explore with the wonderful Drew and myself.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Drew.
Hello.
Hello. Say hello to everyone.
Yes, hello, everyone in the chat.
Yes, and that $14.50 will be split between Drew and myself. So you'll be supporting 2 channels.
Excellent.
Now we get to the. Do you like my reference to a certain movie? I think
I do.
Everyone. So while you're supporting me, you're also supporting Drew, and then you're also supporting Moira.
Yeah. No, thank you.
If you decide to become a Patreon, that's it.
Yes. Yeah. Hi, M&A. Yeah.
Keep going. Say hello to me.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Hi, M&A. Hello, Intrepids. And hello, Dee. And hello, Betty from across the pond. And hello, Debbie. And hola, SWF and 3 Kings. Buenos dias or buenos noches, amigo. And yeah, hope everyone's doing well. And we're excited. We're excited. Heather and I are just like pumped. Yeah.
That's our silver level B. Now we've got gold level. And gold level is, again, it's actually everything all in the one package. So for $20 Australian a month, which is around about $8.14 or $12 American.
Yeah.
This is in Australian dollars because I've that's the way that it's done. But when I had to set the prices, it took me a while because I had to set the prices in US dollars. So you'll get a little bit of discount on this one, which will be absorbed by me. And you'll get the early access, the Patreon only photos and videos, a Patreon shout out, and tarot readings and live streams and on location.
Yeah.
So you get the whole kit and caboodle.
Exactly. You're getting the big package. Yeah, absolutely.
You're getting
Oh, I've got a bug hanging around me.
Chandler gold level.
Yes.
Becky.
Yeah.
That's not all. We've got steak knives. No, we haven't.
That's right. If you buy one now, order now, everyone. You'll get one free. That's right.
Almost. Now, we've got the Martha dump truck. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, you did have it.
No, that was a different one.
You showed me. Okay.
Truck. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Oh.
Let's go find Martha, shall we?
Yes. Yeah. Good idea. she's gone for a runabout.
I don't know where she went. Oh, how disappointing, Martha.
Yeah.
So
there we go.
There's Martha, but that's not the one that I wanted to show you. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me go back to my branding. My apologies, everyone. I thought I was totally organized. Now,
well, Heather, as we say with technology, you know, it always has a little glitch somewhere, doesn't it, for us?
Yes, absolutely. Oh, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, that's right. I know, because I wasn't sure if I was going to do the Martha level or not, but I have decided that I will. Is that Martha? Yes. So let's add her.
Hey, Dan. How are you? Hey, Dan.
To the screen.
Take care. 1 in 7.9 billion. 1 in 7.9 billion said, I've got to head off. I need hydrolyte. Maybe I shouldn't have cut the lawn in 36 degrees while bottling it all up. Oh. Yeah, no, I couldn't have mowed a lawn in this weather today.
No, especially not.
No.
Such circumstances being sad.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay, Martha dump truck.
There we go.
The per month special I think American, it's about $20 or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll get all of the above. Oh, that's why, because it's only in draft form. This is just draft form, people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
be aware of that. And oh, this is an old one. Sorry, I had finalized it, but this is a screenshot of the old one. That's the draft form. That's what I didn't include it. I was meant to take a screenshot of the new one, but that's okay. You'll get early access, Patreon shout out, Patreon photos and videos as per usual. There's to be decided tarot readings with Moira and Heather, and monthly nighttime explores with creeping abandoned places, or daytime with Drew. But I will also be providing, I'm pretty embarrassed about that, I'll be providing link drops at my premieres and live streams, front page advertising on my home screen.
Yes.
And a special, I think I organised a special shout out, like outside of the of everyone else.
Yep. Nice.
So that's the Royal Albert. So that's the Royal Albert level. Okay? So if you want that extra exposure, that's
definitely
buying. And it's whether you're there at the premieres and live streams or not, your links will drop.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cool.
And apparently you're gorgeous, Drew, which is...
Oh, thank you, Banshee. Thank you.
You know that?
Heather is too. Everyone be fair.
Has everybody left? Is everybody bored now? Is everybody like, oh, no,
I don't think they are.
Okay, but I do have a special going on. This is going to be amazing. It goes for 2 months and it's fantastic, even if I say so myself. Now, the reason why I'm doing this special is, one, I've got to make sure I've got the capacity to do this. If I haven't, and people are paying $7 or $14 and expectation or reality doesn't meet expectation, then I'm going to feel bad. You're going to be feeling ripped off and everything's going to go and I'll never be able to do Patreon again because you'll never trust me to be able to do the right thing again. So I thought, well, you know, if I do this special deal, then you may, and things go a bit pear-shaped, then, you know, it doesn't really matter, you know. Not that I'm not going to try, it's just that you never know. The other thing, it's going to be great to get the feedback. If I can get people to pay this special price for 2 months, then chances are after it's gone, you may be willing to, well, what the hell, I'll pay the extra for whatever you want.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, I think that's...
to get that feedback. And if nobody wants to pay, offer them a given. I may as well not do it at all. Well, Heather, I have full faith in you and Moira and myself. I think we're going to be able to do this. So Moira was supposed to be on, but they're not, or she's not. So I don't know why, but never mind.
She's not in the background or something.
No, she's not in the background.
No? Oh, okay.
I hope I sent her the right link.
Yeah.
Hello, my flock everywhere. So this
hello.
Welcome in. Thank you for coming. This is have I got the right one? What's that one? That's Martha.
Yep.
Right. So for $2 a month for 2 months, I'm going to provide early access, Patreon-only photos and videos, Patreon shout-out, tarot readings, and live streams for 2 months. Only $2 a month.
Yeah, that is awesome.
I would hope that people would be, you know, willing to donate that $2 a month, like for both months. After that time period is up, the $2 a month special will be removed, and I hope that people may say, wow, I want to keep going. And
I think they will. Yeah.
I hope so. That would be lovely.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's my official Patreon launch, and that is open to up to 15 people.
Yeah, awesome. So get in quick, everyone. Get in quick. Yeah.
Before stops.
Please.
Well,
that's right. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Absolutely.
Whatever the rate is. So
yeah,
I don't
that's
know,
right.
how people feel about that, what they're thinking, what they're going through. But my links are being dropped. The links to Patreon is in the description. And,
yes.
Yes, so you're not just supporting me, you're supporting other people as well. And I've got a couple of that will help me financially as well without having to give away too much. I didn't realise there's a lot of fees involved, but I'm absorbing the fees, which is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's you know, it's my thing. And
yeah, absolutely, Heather. Yeah, it's going to be exciting. Can I send it in the mail? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Look, to be honest, online is a bizarre world, but hey,
it can be quite disastrous.
Yeah. Yeah. But, exactly.
You know, it's okay. It
can be tricky.
I think you pay by PayPal.
Or I think so. I reckon. Yeah, I think it's either or. Yeah. Yeah. PayPal.
Yeah. So, John, are you pumped? Are you pumped?
I am. I'm excited, and I think everyone who signs up is going to be really pleasantly surprised by what Heather and myself and Moira are going to be able to offer, because you're going to love some of the content. We've got some really cool stuff, behind the scenes stuff, unusual things that we're going to find and not share anywhere else. So you get early access and the best access to what we get. Yeah.
Yes. Who tries to scam you every day? Oh, dear.
Oh, online scammers. Yeah, I think Banshee means. Yeah. Yep.
Online scammer.
Yeah.
I try not to be.
No, so I'm like, please. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, look, you know, I, you know, in a past life, I think I was a cousin of a prince in some remote country, and you know, I'm owed my money.
Oh, yeah. So get in while you can get in.
Yes, please.
After the 2 months, that price will go on. And if you don't want to pay any more than $2, and look, that's fine. I'm not going to be upset if you want to just try it out and use it for a while.
Absolutely.
If you want to continue and go up, like even the $7 tier or $5 if you're in America tier, and the $2 tier is only $1 in America, in US dollars.
Yeah, wow, that's great. That's great value.
The price.
It is. You know, and let's be honest, you know, we often spend way more than that each day, and you know, just buying a coffee is generally about $4 to $5 in Australia at least. So that's per day. So yeah,
and this will last longer than a coffee.
That's right. Absolutely, you're going to get a lot out of this, guys and girls. It's good fun. Yeah, it's really good fun what we've got. So got some really cool stuff happening. Yeah.
Why Patreon? Because I can't get memberships.
Yeah, we can't yet. We haven't reached our subscriber.
Monetized. I haven't got the magic 1 so I can't do memberships, but I can do Patreon.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm aware, it's the best that the internet has to offer. And I mean, I could be wrong. There might be better platforms.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, fair enough, Banshee. Yeah, fair enough.
That's understandable. I don't blame
you. Exactly. Look, my mum is very much a traditionalist when it comes to money. You know, she won't use internet banking, and that's okay. Each to their own. And
my mum doesn't. My mum's still got a passbook.
Yeah. I think my mum almost would have done that. Yeah, she just got rid of that, I think, when I was a kid. But close.
She's got a bank card and a passbook.
That's it.
Goes to the bank every Friday. Every Friday afternoon to get her weekly. Oh, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Banshee! Happy birthday! Yeah, and to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Banshee. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, and as we'd say in Spanish, feliz cumpleaños. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. It is extra content. The content that will not, the early release will go on YouTube, but there is content there. The Patreon only content is content only Patreons will see.
Yes, that's right. Yeah,
so
exactly.
If I do one live stream on YouTube with Drew, for example, a location or a drive-by or a night creep, I will do one for Patreon as well, just for Patreon members.
Yeah.
The other thing with Moira too is if you have access to Moira through whether it's gold, silver level A or gold level, whether you're there or not, you will get a reading from Moira and myself. Whereas in a general live stream, if you're not there, then you don't get a reading. But this guarantees a reading potentially twice a month.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah.
I hope you're talking.
You're welcome, Banshee. Awesome. Yeah.
I should have made that a bit clearer. For sure.
No, I think you're pretty clear, Heather. I think sometimes it's just I think I understand how people can feel about what is this really all about, but no, we're being 100% transparent, everyone, and we're going to have a lot of fun. We want you to see this extra content. Yes, there's a bit of money involved, but we're going to provide you with the value for money, and you're going to love what we share. We're going to have some real exclusive stuff that you just won't get anywhere else. So, pretty good.
Yes, I tried to make the tiers as financially sustainable for myself as possible, and as not so financially burdensome for the people who are paying the extra content. But again, the YouTube will still get, the best that I can offer as well.
Definitely.
The Patreon will get the best and extra, just extra. Of the
that's right. That's right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the icing on the cake. Yeah, is the you're going to get the YouTube cake, but you want that extra icing, everyone. So definitely jump in and have a look, and like Heather says, first 15 people getting that really special deal for the first 2 months. So
absolutely. Of course, I can't force everyone to stay for both the months. So if you do sign up, I'd like to make sure that you signed up for both months. But again, I'm not going to be cross if you think after a month, no, I don't want this shit.
Yep, exactly. It is what it is. That's right. We still love you. We're not going to,
Absolutely. I'm not going to stress
no problem.
It's just an option that I put out there for myself.
Absolutely.
And I don't know. Is it going to come off? I don't know. Are people going to pay? I don't know. It's all it's just an experiment. You've got to do what you want to do and try.
Yep. Interpret.
Maybe only fans, dear.
I've got my only fan right here. There we go, Intrepids. That's my only fans. There we go.
After the 2 months, it will. But now I don't know what's going to happen. Whether if I delete that tier, whether people's things are cancelled. But I also think after that 2 months, if you don't want to join any other tier, you may have to look into how you cancel that. I can actually freeze payments. So once that tier goes, I'll freeze the payments so that gives you time to cancel whatever subscriptions you need to. But nor can I actually get new patrons in. So I'll just do that for a week or so I don't upset my routine too much. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, Heather's, especially, given that I'm working full time, Heather's invested a lot of time and effort into the Patreon. So, I know I've seen Heather's drafts of everything, and we've worked it out, and we've talked about it with Moira, and we're definitely really, really keen for as many of you to jump on board. Definitely, like Heather said, we've tried to think of the balance of what people can afford and what it's going to cost for this extra content that we want to make. And I know that, especially Heather, she spent a good 2 or 3 weeks on this in the last, nutting it out with me between my breaks at work, and we've got an awesome system coming for you guys through the Patreon. So we'd love your support and appreciate everyone. Even if you can't do it, we still love you. So don't think anything, that you're just going to get that extra icing on the cake, like the little gems on the cake. Can't think of the name of it, Heather. What's it called? The little swirls on the cake. That's what the Patreon gives you.
Dots,
yep.
The
That's right. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. That's right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Donut. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh yeah. The satay sauce with the
beef. Yum. Yeah, yum.
Absolutely. That's what it's start off small.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. It's like, oh, what have we got our days mixed up? She'll be in a minute. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, bless you. That's all right. I think Maura's like me. She can't remember the day or time. It's just life is so busy. It's just full on.
Now, I do have an early release video coming out on Saturday, which means patrons will get to see it a week before everyone else. But just so that my regular YouTube people don't miss out, I've also got a premiere Friday night when we're on the road, probably.
Yes.
So that I've then got something for everyone. Like I've got something for all my subscribers and new subscribers, and I've got something that will be extra already for Patreon members. So, look, I'm excited. I'm actually more excited about getting this organised than I am about actually getting the.
yeah, that's right. You're.
To be perfectly honest, I'm just excited about doing all this new. Stuff. It's fun.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Fun.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah. So
and I've got video.
Yeah.
Look, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Same. It's going to be a lot of fun, everyone. So definitely jump in and get that icing on the cake via the Patreon. Yeah.
Oh, yummo.
Oh, that sounds good. Local market, yum. There's nothing like market food, actually. Market food is so genuine. So,
is that like street food as well, is it?
I think it would be similar, Heather. I think, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
America, I know New York has, I don't know if you call it street food. They have food vendors.
Yeah, that's right, like the hot dog stands. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the hot dog stands. And you can get like Cranskis and chili dogs. And
yum.
Like, I'll never forget my very first hot dog. They asked if you wanted onion.
Oh, no. Onion and me, everyone, doesn't work.
You know what they gave me? They didn't give me onion. They gave me pickled onion.
Oh, no. Oh.
I've never had pickled onion.
Yeah, on a hot dog. Yeah.
On all my born days. But you know what? I didn't hate it.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah.
And I got to feel one of my bucket list things.
Yeah.
And that eat a hot dog in Central Park.
Oh,
I've always wanted to eat a hot dog in Central
Park. It's a very quintessential American experience, I think. Yeah.
And what was even exciting, right?
Yeah.
But not really. every
Yeah,
now and
yeah.
then. I need something
It's
special.
different here. Yeah,
What was
yeah.
exciting is that Werner and I went and sat on these rocks. It was right near the East End.
Yeah,
Where all the horse and carts are. And there were these
yeah.
rocks, and I can't remember what
Right.
they're called. Right.
Yeah.
And then it was sometime later, I was watching, get this, I was watching what was that show? Special Victims Unit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. SVU. Law and Order. Law and Order.
Yes. Hello,
Yep.
Joe. How are you? Welcome in. Thanks.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. And Fairy Dragon, I think earlier popped in too. So welcome, Fairy Dragon and Sir Stash. Yeah.
Yeah. And anyway,
Yeah.
so I was watching Law and Order SVU, and that Mariska Hargitay, whatever her character's name is, I binge watched that. Whatever her name is.
Yep.
I saw her. She was one of her scenes. She was eating a hot dog on the rocks where I sat.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're like, I'm here. Yeah.
Look where she's eating her hot dog. I've done the exact same thing. Order SVU.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. That's awesome. Oh, very good.
Not a problem. I hope you have a good day at work.
No, that's all right. Yeah, have a great. Yeah. Yeah, all the best. All the best, Joe. Yeah. Yeah.
The right link. Was that the right link?
What was that link, Heather? Sorry.
Hang on a minute. Invite. I'll make sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, here we are. I got the right. Hang on.
Yeah. Should come up with H something or other. Hello, Moira. Welcome in. Awesome.
Well, everyone. I think everyone knows who Moira is.
Yes.
And Moira, I was just going through our levels, my Patreon levels. This is yours. So I'll just quickly do it again. I've got the Jason D bronze level, which is just early access Patreon videos, shout outs. I've got silver level A, $14.50 Australian a month, which is around about $7 US. I'm pretty sure that's early access, Patreon only photos and videos, Patreon shout out and tarot readings and oracle readings with Moira and myself. How exciting.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome.
Moira gets $7 out of that 14 and I get $7.50 out of that 40, but I pay all the fees. All the Patreon fees will come out of my share. So I'll probably end up only getting about $5 because there's even a withdrawal fee.
Oh, right. Wow.
I get charged a fee.
That's like PayPal. I think they do that too.
PayPal. So you'll be getting PayPal payments probably every so often to reduce the fees. Yeah. The other tier, Moira, is because not everyone likes tarot readings. So I've got the Heather Duke Silver Level B, which is live streaming on location with Drew. And Drew will get his $7 for that tier.
Yeah.
And then we've got the gold level, which is if people want both, they can have both. They just pay $20 Australian a month, which is about $14 US a month. Bit of a price cut on. Instead of doubling it, it's almost doubling with 50 cents each way, a bit cheaper. But I'll absorb that. Everyone gets their $7 no matter what tier.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
We will. We haven't discussed it in detail yet, Laura, have we? But
just briefly.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just briefly, yeah.
Yeah, just generally. But I envision that we still do it live on a like the third Tuesday maybe. But this time it won't matter if you're there or not. You'll still get your extra reading. People who are there, they'll be theirs first, and then there'll be a list of people and what order they go in. So you won't miss out. So if you're there on the second Tuesday of the month or whenever we act together, sometimes life gets in the way.
Life is a tricky thing.
You'll get monthly one, and then you'll be guaranteed a second one as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is why I'm really, really excited for this. And as I said, you're supporting 3 people for the most part.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. No, it's exciting. It's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really, really excited, and yes, this is going to be a great collab. And it's great that I've got people to collab with because it keeps me motivated.
Yep, absolutely. I think that's true.
Fun.
Yeah, exactly. It's always fun to when you're in a small group setting. I find, and Moira will probably know a lot more about this, like the energy side of life. I often find that my energy can transfer to someone else, and then theirs can transfer to me, and it's really quite exhilarating when that all happens in a nice way. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, doing music on your own is fantastic, but then when you do it in a group, it's like, wow.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah, you've got it. Yeah, exactly. You've said it better than I could say, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. We've got 10 minutes before we move off to Nadia's live stream premiere. So does anybody have any comments? Has anybody signed up yet?
Okay. I'm going to sign up myself, Heather. I'm going to sign up myself. So there you go.
If it's a video that's an early release, it will have early release video, which means that eventually you'll go onto YouTube. If it's Patreon only, then it won't have early release, and it will stay on Patreon and only be on Patreon, and you can only see it on Patreon. So you're pretty damn special.
Yeah,
lucky.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Are you excited, Moira?
Sorry?
Are you excited, Moira?
Yeah, that's great.
It's going to be exciting. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this little shake-up. It's going to be really interesting.
Yeah.
As I said, you probably Moira. I don't know.
Thank you, Intrepids.
Thank you. That'll be wonderful.
Yeah, awesome.
A special coming up. Oh no, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one too. Okay, this is my experimental one. I'm only going to charge for 2 months, $2 a month for 2 months for people to access the bronze, silver, and gold level Patreon members. So that after 2 months, if they want to join up to the
continue,
and if they don't, then they can say goodbye. That's fine as well. But it's a way of people and making sure that I've got the capacity to do this.
Yeah.
If everything
falls
apart, people would mind losing $2.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. That's
at the end of 2 months, I'll still divvy up. If we get 15 people in, that's
that's awesome.
So we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to try this. I'm excited.
Exactly. Gonna be fun.
I don't know what else.
Awesome.
I'm sort of lost for words.
Oh, have we got any channel news? Has anyone got anything they want to share? Yeah. I put up a video yesterday.
Yeah.
But that was last night. So about 24 hours ago, I put up a video of a little signet ring that I found. And and it was really, really interesting because I think Intrepid's picked up that because of the weight of it, it's probably a mix of gold and something else, like a sort of alloy. But it was a signet ring that I detected. When was it? I think November last year now, wasn't it, Heather? Just before we went to that abandoned church compound that we found. And so that video went up last night. So if you haven't checked it out, feel free to have a look at it, everyone, and tell me what you think of. Yeah, thanks, Maura. Yeah, awesome. How about you, Maura? Have you got any channel news?
No, I don't really do a channel. I just do this because
that's all right.
I'm way too busy, and so I like seeing my own face on the screen too much. So,
Moira. You're too humble. No, you're all right.
But
it's
fun doing the camera.
Yeah. Was it Peter Drew? I actually, hang on, I have got it here. The problem is I don't have great lighting in my room, but that is the little signet ring. Yeah. It's not really focusing, unfortunately. Yeah, it is. It's really, really cute. It doesn't have any stampings on it, but it's got me curious. I'm just going to move my head so it might focus on this, not my head. But yeah, it's a very interesting ring, and
it looks.
Don't know, Heather.
It looks.
Yeah, like that bit there, very bronzy, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It's got me curious. I might have to show Intrepid's this one, I think, and because she's got an idea about antiques like this, so I'm hoping. But it's the first time I've ever detected a proper ring. Like I found a little kid's ring thing once, but yeah. So if you haven't checked out that video, everyone, that's on my YouTube at the moment. So feel free to have a look and see what you think. And yeah, as you can see, it's had a rough life because it was about probably a good 40 centimeters down in the earth, so it hasn't seen daylight for a long time.
It's not bent out of shape and stuff. It's just a bit bent.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So,
is there any writing on
yeah, there's nothing on the inside band, and I have had a really close look. Yeah, I've got a jeweler's loop, which is like a little magnifying glass, and I tried to find a thing, but it does have like a J and P initials on it, which is really hard to see, but just in that little section there. But unfortunately, I don't know. It's just it was a cool find, and the first time I found a proper ring. So yeah, if anyone's curious to have a look at that, it's up on the channel. Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's exciting. And that was posted just yesterday, wasn't it? So after Nadia's premiere, let's go and visit Nadia first. We've got about minutes before I have to say ta-ta. And tomorrow, Joe and I are going on an adventure to Bordertown.
Yep. About 3 hours drive south from Adelaide, and yeah, it's going to be exciting. There's a lot of updates to come.
Absolutely. And there'll be a couple of live streams. There'll be a couple of Patreon-only live streams. You'll probably live stream. I'll live stream. Everyone's got a live stream.
That's right. We should do like a 24-hour cabaret, Heather, like some people have done in the past. Like a big brother. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, so we're looking forward to that, everyone, tomorrow and over the weekend.
Mary asked if you know what the age is. She says it looks about.
I would. Yeah, I would say you're probably right, Fairy.
It's been a thing for a while, so I don't know. I mean, probably need to look for somebody who's more into the antique jewelry stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Because a signet ring would have been a popular sort of thing for a few centuries at least, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right, and I think that's probably what I'll do is try and take it somewhere that someone can have a really detailed analysis, and it's cool. Oh, good night, Banshee. Take care. Yeah, take care. Thank you for popping in and your support. Yeah.
No worries. Okay, 26. I'm going to say good night now. I'm going to post Nadia's link in the chat there.
Cool. Awesome. Yeah. Excellent.
So that's the link there. Please feel free to head over there, and if you're making connections, spend the last couple of minutes making the connections here. And thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you all for your support.
Yeah. Thanks everyone. I find it hard to do.
live stream every time.
That's right.
So I'll be doing a 800.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, everyone.
Next week, and I shall see you all hopefully either on the way or on the way to Bordertown.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. All right. Take care. Thanks, Heather. Thanks, Moira. Love you, everyone.
Thanks, Heather.
Awesome.